Hi, I'm Lynette and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you a little mini haul, yes I know, another one, of some products that I picked up from The Ordinary. And I didn't realize I bought this much stuff. So if you like hauls, please consider subscribing because I do them more often than I should here on my channel every Saturday. So if you've been here before, recently I shared with you that I have purposefully and deliberately steered away from skincare because I felt really intimidated. I didn't really know anything. I still don't know anything about skincare, about all the acids and the creams and the serums. And so I just kind of steered clear from it and I stayed in my wheelhouse, which is makeup. But recently I've decided, I'm trying to get my life together. And one of the things I need to focus on is my skin. I didn't realize I have such sensitive skin. I don't know if it's just always been sensitive and I'm just now realizing that that's the word for it. It's always been acne prone. But the word sensitive, I never considered it sensitive until quite recently, where I've been having not just hormonal acne breakouts, but are the types of breakouts that I know are not acne. Like, I've been living with acne since adolescence, so I know what an acne breakout looks like. I've been having other breakouts that just don't look like that, which made me think they were allergic reactions to, I wear a lot of makeup. And I'm always trying new stuff on my face. So I don't know, I've just gotten to, and I'm getting older, and I know I can't stop the aging process, but if I could help it along a little bit, help myself age a little more gracefully, at least look like I'm aging a little more gracefully, much would be appreciated. So I've decided very recently that I want to start focusing on my skin and skincare. So I watched 2 videos from Gothamista. She did a part 1 and a part 2 on just skincare. I don't remember if it was based on The Ordinary products, but she talked about all these acids and creams and serums. So it was a part 1 and a part 2 video. And then I went on ahead and I watched one video from Stephanie Nicole, because Stephanie Nicole has a really elaborate, well, all of her videos are elaborate and thorough about skincare. And then after watching those videos, I went on ahead to The Ordinary and I ordered a whole bunch of shit. So I'm just going to go on ahead and just show you what I got and what I'm planning to start using very soon. I don't know, this is the month of October. I don't know if I want to start using it this month or do I want to try next month. I'm not sure. If you've been here before and you saw my haul that I did where I think it was the holiday items that I bought from Sephora, in that video I hauled the Drunk Elephant Agent Ellie Day Kit. And from that, I've been using that kit for the last maybe like 3 weeks, maybe going on 4 weeks now. And I haven't seen any differences yet. I can't say that I've seen any real difference in my skin, but I understand that I've only been using it for about a month. So I don't expect to see any, if I'm going to see any results, I don't expect to see any results just yet. But I've been doing that. I've been using the C Firma, the vitamin C serum. In that kit, you got a full-size C Firma, and then you got samples of other products like their polypeptide cream and their under eye serum, and a hydrating moisturizer, and then a sunblock. So I haven't been using a sunblock, but I've been using everything else at night. I think they suggest you use it in the morning, but I've been using it at night because I don't know, I just didn't feel like I wanted to wear it under my makeup. I don't know, I'm still trying to figure this out. I'm still having anxiety about putting all of this new stuff on my face, not exactly being sure what it is and how it's supposed to work, but I'm gonna take a leap of faith and I'm gonna try it. So I just wanted to come here and show you the things I decided to pick up. I got 7 items and my total bill came to $66 and change, and it was free shipping on the Deciem website. So this stuff is, and I'm sure you know, this stuff is fairly affordable. I mean, for skincare, as much as they charge for skincare, Drunk Elephant, Sunday Riley, and the rest of them, this stuff is very affordable. So I'm just gonna go through it and give you an idea about what it is, the things I'm trying to work on. So the first thing I got here is the Emulsion Granactive Retinoid 2%, and I think everything comes in a dropper bottle, so everything has a dropper on it, and this comes in a dark bottle, so I guess it's to keep it active from the elements and from sunlight. And this has a shelf life, this has the shortest shelf life of 6 months, so it's something I suppose I'm going to have to use sooner rather than later. And this retinoid is supposed to target textural irregularities and signs of aging. And I really got this because I do have a lot of texture, which you can probably see. I have a lot of acne scarring. I still have a lot of acne, active acne. It seems like my cystic acne is coming back also, which is really big acne bumps that are like full and painful, and I haven't seen acne like that in a while, and I've been seeing that a few of those more recently, so it's got me running scared. So obviously that's why I went out and bought all this shit. So I was using the Differin gel for my acne only at night. It's a powerful over-the-counter anti-acne medication you can buy in a drugstore. And then once I started using the Drunk Elephant stuff, I kind of laid that to the side to give the Drunk Elephant an opportunity. You know, because I'm still not sure how all these things are going to interact with one another. So I'm just making it up as I go along. The next thing I got here is Buffet, and Gothamista and Stephanie Nicole both spoke highly of this. And this, I think, is just an amalgamation or collection of a number of different things all in one buffet. And this is to target, it's a multi-technology peptide serum, and it is to target surface hydration, fine lines, wrinkles, dynamic lines, and textural irregularities. So this is supposed to help with my texture and apparently fine line and wrinkles too. I have, as I'm sure you can see, I have really prominent under eye wrinkles, and I feel like the wrinkles are starting to spread. So if this will help with it, I will try it out. And this says to apply to the entire face in the morning and in the evening after cleansing. And the retinoid, they suggest that you use this when I think it's once a day. And I know I've used retinoids before for acne, Retin-A for acne before, so I know it makes your skin more sensitive to sunlight. So you really have to use a good sunblock, or probably use it at night. So yeah, this one says to apply a small amount to the face in the PM as part of your skincare regimen after your water-based serums, but before heavier treatments. Woo! So I'm gonna have a lot to figure out when I start using this stuff. Anywho, next up is Salicylic Acid 2% solution, and it is also in a dropper bottle. They're all in a dropper bottle, and that is what it looks like. And I'm no stranger to salicylic acid because, as I said, I've been acne prone since adolescence. I've been struggling with acne, so I'm familiar with just about all of the anti-acne treatments over the counter and from the dermatologist. And this one says it visibly targets lackluster tone and blemishes. and it suggests that you use it in the AM and PM, and you can apply a small dot directly on spots for visible improvement, or apply a small amount over the face to maintain visible clarity with continued use. So I may start off, I don't know, because if I'm going to be using the retinoid too, I might start off just using this as a spot treatment on my blemishes, because I have, and you can probably see them even under my makeup, I do have several, well, a lot, but several more prominent dark acne spots here, and then I have them, you can probably see that there, I have a lot here and a lot of texture. So oh boy, I tell you, acne sucks. Acne in adulthood sucks even more. And then next up we have Alpha Arbutin 2% and HA. Don't ask me what the hell this is, because I don't know. But watching those videos told me I needed to get it. Those ladies said that this was a good product, and I think you use it in conjunction with the Buffet. It works well with that, or the Niacinamide, which I'll get to later. One of those. I have this written out, the regimen I'm going to be doing. I'm going to have products I'm going to be using in the AM, and then products I'm going to be using in the PM. So I have that worked out already. I don't have it in front of me. But yeah, I've already got to figure out how I'm going to use these, and with what I'm going to use them with together, how I'm going to use them together. So this one is it visibly targets hyperpigmentation and dark spots, which I have a lot of, and they suggest that you use this. It's 2% purified alpha arbutin and hyaluronic acid, and they suggest you apply a few drops in the AM and PM as part of your skincare regimen, and you have to use sun protection in the AM if you're going to wear this. So I will be trying this out, and then I have the hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5. And the only thing I know about hyaluronic acid is that it's supposed to be hydrating for the skin. And I have found that as I'm getting older, my skin, which has always been oily, is now combination oily. And that right here around my mouth and my chin and my smile lines, I tend to be dry, which is something that only started happening a couple of years ago in the winter. And I thought, okay, well, it's just winter, it's dry, and I just need to moisturize a bit better. And I was probably using some harsh anti-acne medication too, because I always be using some kind of harsh anti-acne medication. But it just hasn't really gone away, and now I'm experiencing it in the summertime too. So I'm thinking that it might be a good idea for me to address some hydration. And so this is supposed to support hydration and repair, and they suggest you apply a few drops to your face AM and PM before creams. And this contains vitamin B5, so that's what that B5 means. It's a vitamin, and it has ultra pure hyaluronic acid. So I'm going to be trying that. And then there is the niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%, and both Gothamista and Stephanie Nicole spoke highly of this as well, especially Gothamista. And this is to visibly target, it visibly regulates sebum, which is the oil in your skin that can lead to acne, and it minimizes pores. I don't have a whole lot of visible pores. My pores are really most visible on my nose, the sides of my nose, and right under my nose above my lip. So hey, if it helps with that, great. It suggests that you apply it to the entire face morning and evening before heavier creams. I think everything here is fragrance free. It says this is fragrance free. So this should help with sebum and pores, but I believe it's also supposed to help with hyperpigmentation as well. So going to try that. I'm actually looking forward to really trying that. And then last but not least, I got the 100% organic cold pressed rosehip seed oil. Oh boy, it's a lot of stuff. And it too is a dropper bottle, and again, it's in a dark bottle, so I'm guessing it's to help protect it from the sunlight and elements. And it has a shelf life of 12 months. Everything here except the retinoid, I believe, has a shelf life of 12 months. So I have some time in which I should be able to use it. And this is to support healthy skin. It's high purity, it's sustainably sourced, it's organic, and it's cold pressed, and you apply it once a day to the face, ideally at bedtime after application of water-based treatments. And I think everything here except for the oil is water-based, because the first ingredient in all of these things, I believe, is water. So as I said, I have already, between watching those videos from those two ladies, I have already kind of mapped out an AM and PM regimen and which products I'm going to use together. I'm also going to be incorporating the C Firmer Vitamin C from the Drunk Elephant kit. I don't know about the other things in that kit. I might use some of the creams or moisturizers in that as well. And yeah, so I will, I'm going to be testing a lot of shit. So my plan is to come back and give you some ideas about how it's worked for me. I don't know, really, honestly, if I'm going to be able to tell you individually how everything worked out, because I'm going to be using them as a cocktail in combination with one another. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to break them down individually and tell you, well, this worked, this didn't work. But I'll see what I can do. I'm just hoping that I'm going to see some improvement in my skin in the long haul after using all this stuff. I'm really, really anxious. I'm hoping that my skin is not going to look worse. It's not going to break out. And it's not going to react adversely to any of these new things. And if it does, it's going to be hard to kind of single out and isolate which things are causing the reaction, because I'm going to be using so much stuff. But this is the plan for the weeks going forward. And yeah, my plan is to come back and let you know how it all worked out. Hopefully you'll be able to see some improvement in later videos as we go along here and be like, oh wow, her skin is looking real good and real smooth underneath all that makeup. So if you got here this far, thank you for staying. If you liked this video, please go ahead and hit the like button and consider subscribing, because I do hauls along with swatches, reviews, and tutorials here on my channel every Saturday. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope to see you again next week. Until then, bye-bye.